Oh, good. I have a new regent. No. Stop. What? Well, there went all my there went my great plans, sort of. Looks like I've kept most of the territory in Ostvetland. Um, but my regent has handed out territory to my marshal, some guy who's in jail. Excitement. Okay. Oh, evidently Opland is the only territory they decided to let me keep in Norway. You know, this was not the plan, guys. All right. To the summer fair. You know, I am at this point incapable. Really? I thought I just told him. All right, so 8 territories. So I'm guessing they let me keep everything that was sort of in my Scottish backbone and then Opland over here. Oh no, I also, wait, no. Okay, I don't understand why my prince was given this territory, why my son was given this territory, but okay. I mean, that's like the least annoying person who could control it. Still have one too many duchy titles. What's up with Earl so... Oh god. Really? An Italian countess lady? Well, she's not married to anybody. Is there... Uh... I think I need somebody of my actual family for this to work. I can see that a lot of lands were handed over to my son, which I appreciate because it means I can sort of change the way this looks later. But okay, we got a summer fair to go through right now. Oh yeah, Nidaros is going to try to annex Finnmark. I don't know how well that's going to go. Hey, you want to join that defensive pact? You go right on ahead. You currently have bigger problems. I think that was the king of Sweden who just joined that defensive pact. So it's gotten a little bit more interesting. Oh, I can only poke one county at a time? Well, that's just distressing. I mean, on the other hand, all right. So what does the what does the defensive pact look like these days? Not that one. Okay, Denmark, Old Norway, Pomerania, uh, Finnmark, and Sweden. Okay. Oh yeah. Evidently, I must have prisoners. Oh, just this guy. I think my spy master got in too deep there. Okay, I've got a Karelian fleet running around here. See, what else is... I'm pretty sure the summer fair is over. I'm kind of bothered by the fact I can only... I guess I would need somebody with a claim on Iceland. A strong claim. All these women who I think just want to get out of Iceland. Pretty sure none of them have strong claims. Oh, she does. She's 37. I think there's anybody we could marry her to. All right, we're going to have a feast this year. So I'm going to speed things up to get to that feast time. Okay. Pretty sure this is our first feast we've had in a while. And now I'm going to slow it down again to check up on some things. See, nobody really wants to do this. Whoa! Timeout. Swedish revolt. Swedish revolt. Always like these. Oh, well, we've got a feast going on, don't we? Okay. Oh. All right, now Denmark is excited. Why is Denmark excited? They're going to help out Sweden. Well, that's good. Appreciate that. Okay. Did we not have a feast? I didn't see anything trigger suggesting that we were having a feast. Did I declare war? Didn't think I did. No, Earl Arthur. That's not really what I need. Hmm. Well, looks like we're going to be fighting this war shorthanded. Maybe not. Okay. Pretty sure the feast... I think the Danish are helping me, but I'm not sure. Oh God, what are you doing? You're still making claims, aren't you? Yeah, we don't really need to do that right at the moment. Go talk to the Duke of Lothian. I don't know if he necessarily needs to talk to us. But I feel like that's what needs to happen. Oh, good. My wife has become a regent. My regent. Now, the good news is... the good news is my domain score went up 3. Bad news score is my vassal score went down 1 too many. Okay, this is going to be a problem because I was trying to avoid this vassalage problem, and they were... Really? You know, I appreciate him. He's a good guy. How's the war on Finnmark? Okay, well, so far so good. Okay, I lost another commander due to people growing up. Raiders, huh? I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's a good look for them. Okay. Go beat those guys up. Okay, now they're raiding Denmark, which I'm much more okay with. Okay, so the raiders are raiding, and they're raiding each other. They're just raiding everything. And I just lost the greatest steward or greatest chancellor I ever had. Oh. I mean, that guy got me claims on everything on the Norwegian coast from Bergamus all the way down to Viken, or Viken. What's the story here? Okay, we've occupied both those things. Okay, I've got another new guy. Fortunately, my good soldiers seem to at least raise other good soldiers. Um, okay. Wow, all the way to Newmark, huh? Okay, that happened fast. All right, so now we got a little bit more of South Sweden without actually having to fight Sweden. And we can disband our Norwegian troops. Bring our chancellor home to actually do some chancellery things. All right, well, my inheritance problems seem to have straightened themselves out. So there's that. It's 13th October. We could it's 13th October, so we're pretty close to a feast, one that we would actually have this time as opposed to the one we didn't have. All right, I reward my son, and everybody's impressed. What is Sweden up to? I mean, I see they're moving men around. Oh, really? Well, that could be a bad sign. I mean, I can see that going on. He's the most dangerous member of this group because I do need to be right. Okay, so King of Sweden left the that defensive pact, and the guy in the bottom, I think, left the big guy with all the men. All I can figure is that we lost our feast again. I think because I raised those troops to run out the raiders who never showed up or were already gone or something of that nature. Anyway. All right, next target would be Iceland. You know, unless I got friends. Fortunately, all the friends are women. I mean, in theory, I could fight 2 wars for Iceland. Well, if I did that, she's got a strong claim on Iceland, and it's and the problem is that I don't think there's anybody in my court I can marry her to. I'm still going to end up fighting 2 wars anyway. All right. Hi, England. What are you up to? England's capital is no longer on the island. He's fighting somebody over Thessaly. Okay, well that's all well and good. Conan, are you married? Yep. What about you? Some old people. He's got a scarred wife. She is a woman. Unfortunately, even our brother has an ancient wife. Okay. I went to Kildare already. You're not going to be useful to me in time to make any of this work. You're a girl. I love these old couples that have managed to populate my empire. I'm not interested in the Kingdom of England. Go away. Ah, my old friend, Ragnvald the Cruel. Many times they've offered me the opportunity to lock you up. Many times I've turned them down. Oh, this is a... Why can't I... I tell you what. I think all I've done is acquire a courtier that I have no use for because I can't I can't find anyone young enough for her to marry who could produce a child with her quickly. Okay, we need to fix that. You have too many girls. Well, you're only 23, so I guess you got time. That's a... which I can't break the betrothal. I think that would bring her into my court. Okay, this might work. We're going to at least try it. I think there's a good chance Xena dies before it gets completely kicked off here. What the hell, Regent? Not going to do that. Okay, so war in Iceland, evidently not something that... Oh, this is my wife I'm arguing with here. Jeez. Well, where will you let me declare war? I mean, I've got a war chest now. Got a 2-year peace with Sweden that's still to run. Got truce with the Duke of Gentland over here. It's still got some time to run. We've got a Christian pact, which is... Okay, Denmark it is. Let's go to war for something in Denmark. Can't do that either. Okay. This is very frustrating. I don't know whose idea it was to make my wife my regent, but you know, I'm a bedridden 68-year-old man who's looking at this map of the world and saying, look at all these opportunities that we're just letting slip away. I can't, that's right, I can't declare war on him because I've got... Got to wait for the truce thing to run out. So my potential targets would be Denmark. Iceland. Um, and this pact to and somewhere in Finland. And of course, my wife won't let me do anything. This is incredibly frustrating. I went from having a nasty regent who plotted behind my back to a cool regent who basically let me do whatever I wanted. Even gave all my land away to my kid so that it wouldn't really be, thievery to my wife, who is a very talented steward, because you can see my domain. It's great. I'm at my vassal limit, though, which might be the reason that she won't let me declare war on anybody, because I can't take on any new vassals. All right, well, if that's the case, I'm going to try to have a feast again, even though the last 2 times I've tried this, it has not worked. I thought becoming the King of Norway would have helped solve problems. Instead, it seems to be just like creating new ones. Well, my chancellor made friends with Lothian, so that's good. Should make friends with Connacht. Yeah, I see that smile on my wife's face. She's just having a blast. Now you'll note, I haven't tried to go to war. Nothing weird's happening. We're just going on speed 2. And I have not seen anything in fire about that feast. Well, at this rate, unless the year 1280 is the year that I'm allowed to do things, I'm thinking we need to cut off this episode because nothing exciting is going to happen. I can offer him vassalization, but probably do that over here. Okay, is there anything I can declare war on? even a holy war? No. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm out. I'll see you guys next time.